Father, a cup of tea?
Oh, very nice. I feel so tired, dear. You know my necessity, but who made it?
I have made it.
You have made it. Very fine. Now you know how to make a cup of tea. But I want to know, any help by anybody?
I was helped my mother.
I see. You are helped by your mother. No problem. Now I have more opportunities to enjoy more and more cups of tea. Okay, my daughter, thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. والنازعات غرقا والناشطات نشطا والسابحات سبقا فالسابقات سبقا.
Let's move. Rule 3 in passive, and this is the structure of passive. Noun pronoun be plus V3 equal to passive. Very quickly you will just fix it in your memory. NP-B-V3. If a sentence is structured, if a sentence is formed with this structure, you will be sure that the sentence is passive. So NP means noun pronoun. Previously I discussed about it. NP means noun pronoun. B, what does it mean? B will be included with these words: am, is, are, was, are, shall be, will be, plus being. Plus being means after all these words a being will be added, just like am being, is being, are being, was being, were being, shall be being, will be being. So with each of these words a being will be added, or without being or with being these words may be used. Then has been, have been, had been, but has to, had to. Sorry, has or has to means has been will be verb, but in passive no has or no has to. Have or have to, had or had to will be crossed, means in passive sentence such kind of words will not come, but has been, have been, had been will be used. Then to be means to plus be, then modal plus be, just, can be, should be, might be, could be, ought to be, in this way, etc. After any of the modal auxiliary verb, if a be is added, then it will be passive in this way. So B, the B list should be learnt very clearly in this way: am, is, are, was, were, shall be, will be, plus being, has been, have been, had been, not has or has to, then to be, then modal be. The total list should be memorized very clearly, then you will be able to make more and more sentences in passive format, and it will be easy and easier for you to identify a sentence from a passage, from paragraph, from your dialogue, and from all kinds of sources. You will be able to understand or identify a passive sentence. So I think it will be made clear through some examples. Look, discipline is followed in our school strictly. Here we can say discipline, this is NP, noun or pronoun, this is noun. Then is has come from the list of be verb and then follow. So what should I write here? I should write here followed V3, NP be V3. So this is matched with the structure of passive. So I have given here followed V3. Similarly, many students have been rewarded for discipline. Many students, this is also noun, have been. It has come from the list of to be, not the single have, but have been. I've crossed in the list. Single have or have to will be crossed. They will not come in passive, but have been will be approved and then it will be passive. So noun be. So what should I write here? Reward. I think now you can guess the answer what you will write here, and maybe you have imagined that you are writing your answer will be rewarded V3. If I turn it into V3, the answer will be rewarded. Some more examples. One day I was being advised about it by my teacher. Here I can see I, this is a pronoun, then was being. Was is a be verb and was being, this is also be verb. If was came, it would be correct. Was being has come, now it has been also correct. So what should I write here? Advise. Okay, advised V3. One day I was advised, this is also correct. One day I was being advised, this is also correct here. Single was is be verb, was being, this is also be verb. Okay. Another example, actually everybody should be, make aware of discipline. Here everybody, this is a pronoun. Now should, only modal, if only a modal, single modal comes in a sentence, it will never be a passive sentence. But if a modal takes a be, I've shown in the list that modal plus be. So this is modal should and this is be. So modal plus be. If modal plus be is structured, it will be used in the passive sentence and we will identify it as passive, and in the answer we will write V3 here. So make will be turned into made V3. Okay, dear students, now I think you have been clear with the idea of passive NP V3. To make a sentence into passive format, just this structure to be followed, and there are some more structures in passive. Look, passive by adding be. Previously in structure 3 I've said passive NP V3, but there is another rule. Passive by adding be means in the sentence you will not see any be verb, but you have to add it to write your answer. And when will you do it? You will just do when NP is, means the noun pronoun that sits before the gap or before the blank verb. So that NP, when that NP is in position subject, in meaning object. What does it mean? It means the NP that sits before the gap or verb Definitely it has set at the subject position as before a verb always the noun or pronoun is subject, but the difference is that here it will sit in the subject position, right, but in meaning it will express the meaning of object. If I give the example, I think it will be more clear to you. Look, discipline follow in our school strictly. I've given the same example in passive, but here I've also repeated but without any be verb. Discipline, this is noun, and follow, this is verb, and there is no be verb here. So what should I do here? Just this NP, this is NP, and NP in position subject here, this is the subject here. So in position it is subject, but in meaning this is object, means discipline is not working here. Discipline does not follow, but discipline is followed. So I will write answer is followed when the subject doesn't do anything, when the subject isn't the acting person, when the subject isn't the doer, then I will just make it passive, and I will imagine that in position this is subject, right, but in meaning this is object. So here this NP plays double roles, in position and in subject. Then the answer will be is followed. So additionally I will take here an is and then followed. If you write here only followed, your answer will be crossed. Some more example. Many students reward for discipline by our headmaster. Here we can also say this reward, this is the blank here and there is no be verb, but many students, noun here. If we see students, this is NP, noun pronoun, here noun, but this noun isn't working here, means the students don't reward, students are not working, students are not doing, students are not doer here. So I will write here are rewarded or have been rewarded. Additionally I will take here are or have been as the be verb, then V3, because in position this noun is subject, but in meaning this noun is object. Here students are not doing, students are not doing here anything, but someone is doing about students. So I have to turn it into passive, and for this by adding be, at first I have to add a V verb, then V3.
والنازعات غرقا والناشطات نشطا.
Okay, dear students, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.